This is file number 26372SM. Are you Elizabeth Conway?
Yes, sir.
And we've met multiple times. You were charged with unlawful use of a 911 call. You've been in jail for 18 days. The prosecutor is going to dismiss this charge, so you're going to get out of jail this morning. What I want to know is where you're going to go. Have you got a place to go?
Yeah, I do.
Where is that?
I forgot where that. Remember when I was staying at 101 7th Street? If you turn left at Pearl's, is it Pearl Street? Turn left at 7th Street from Pearl. It's like a couple blocks up on the right. And then I can go to my Aunt Brenda's in Constantine.
Well, you told me the last time you were going to go to your Aunt Brenda's.
She said go to the garage and sleep, and then I was like, well, I already called the state trooper come pick me up. So the state trooper came to give me a ride because she works midnight, and then my cousin works like second shift. So she said I could already sleep at the garage, it's heated and everything, but I was like, no, it's all right. I'm already gonna go out. And then when I came back the second time, Uncle Buddy was like not in a good mood. So I was like, I'll just not go here for right now. So that's the only reason why I didn't stay out there. I'd rather stay out around family than around strangers, you know?
Yes.
Plus, yeah.
Are you connected with Pivotal right now? Are you getting any services?
Pivotal I tried to do, but I think I had to do a video visit or something because I can't, sometimes that bus line doesn't work for me.
Are you talking with Lauren out at the jail?
The one lady here? I said hi to her yesterday.
All right, but she's not giving you any treatment?
No, I already get treatment.
All right, who's doing your treatment?
Doctors.
All right, who is that?
They're giving me Seroquel because I asked for that. And that's a part of a psych med.
At the jail or?
Yeah, at the jail too.
All right, I'm reluctant to just throw you out on the street because you've got some significant mental health issues and I don't think you're addressing them very well. But the prosecutors agreed to dismiss this charge, so I don't have the right to hold on to you anymore.
Right.
Do you need a bus pass to get home?
Yeah, actually, can you do that? I think I got one for $1, but I don't know how much they are.
Oh, they're $1 million each.
Well, I got money. I got paid today, I think.
No,
I gotta figure out if I brought my charger or not, you know?
I've got a number of very generous people that have provided us with bus passes.
Okay.
So there is a bus pass to get you back to Constantine.
All right, thanks.
Now, let me tell you this also. When you get upset or distressed, you can't call 911 and vent your frustrations. It ties up the lines for emergency work and you can't do that anymore. Do you understand?
Yep.
And you got a place to go.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, there's your bus pass.
Right.
They're going to take you back to the jail. Maybe you'll get lunch and then you'll get out.
You know that. Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks.
We had a lady a number of years.
She brought these with her.
We've had several over the years, but this lady's name was Marty. Her phone was turned off and the only thing that worked was 911. So she would call 911 every day and tie up their time. I think she's passed away. Then we had another man named Mr. Cootie Bug. He was lonely and he would call 911 just to have somebody to talk to, but they got better things to do than provide counseling services in the middle of the night to people. I am concerned, Abigail. I wanted you to see Miss Conway. She's been struggling. She spent much of 2025 at the forensic center. Was much better at the end of that stay, but she's not doing well. All right, according to her, she is plugged into some doctors, but this matter is dismissed on the record. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I wanted to get her out of lockup and back out to the jail so she could be booked out. Thank you, Abigail, for your help this morning. All right, John, while you're in the hot seat, let's just keep going here. Jaden Corbiel. This one we're gonna set for last pretrial.
Well, he's going to resolve his ordinance cases,
Okay,
but the state of Michigan case is gonna go for a last pretrial.
all right. Mr. Corbiel, why don't you have a seat? I got contact earlier this morning from Aaron Gushwent on the behalf of Village of White Pigeon. They're charged in this file 2631738 for driving with a suspended license and no valid license plates. The Village of White Pigeon has agreed to dismiss both of those charges if you plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. That's under statute 257326. That is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. Carries no points, and it doesn't go on your driver's license, so it won't affect or get abstracted to your license. Understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that'll take care of the ordinance case. You have another charge of no insurance under state statute. We're gonna set that for last pretrial at another day. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Mr. Corbiel, did anybody threaten you to get you to plead to this charge
No, sir.
or promise you anything?
No, sir.
You heard me go through the advice of rights with the last gentleman. You understand you have those same rights?
Yes, sir. Excuse me, you want him to, I have one in front, you want him to sign one?
Hell, I haven't signed it anyway, but he heard me say it. He was
Yes.
sitting there in the back.
Today is the 27th of March.
All right. The other one, that's a pretty good deal. The village attorney allow 257326 in 26317 and 8. Dismiss DWLS. And no plate. Now, let's see. These were on the same date, February 21st. All right, were you driving a car? Let's take a look at your ticket. I fear for Miss Conway's safety. She needs a place to be. According to this ticket, at about 7 o'clock at night on February 21st, still snowy. You're at Chicago Drive and Miller Road, Chicago Road, Miller Drive, going 51 and 35. Was your license suspended at that time?
I believe so.
Yeah, all right. And they didn't give you a speeding ticket, just a warning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, we will set the other case for last pretrial.
I mean, part of our rationale is he's suspended, we believe, for points, and since points are going to be going off, it's our belief and understanding that he should be able to obtain a license before the next.
He's suspended because he has $1,676 worth of unpaid fines and costs. Careless driving, 2023, he owes $156. Registration plate, 2023, he owes $210. No proof of insurance, 2026. He owes $150. Failed to yield, 2023. He owes $120. Registration plate violation, he owes $120. Improper use of traffic lights, 2024, he owes $125. Impeding traffic, 2024, $105. No proof of insurance, no proof of insurance in 24. Driving out a cycle endorsement, defective equipment, failure to yield, and a speeding ticket. You have multiple traffic citations that go back to 2023 that you haven't paid.
Does the record reflect he has made some payments in the last month, John?
All right. Where were you going?
I was on the way to drop the truck off at my dad's.
Well, I'm gonna waive your attorney fee. I'm gonna waive your fine. You owe so much money now. Crime victims' rights fee, $75, $50 state minimum fee, and 7 days in jail, starting right now. You can't keep doing this. There's a consequence. So you're going to jail for 7 days, and then you can make your payment plan when you get out. Keep poking me in the eye with a sharp stick. You got impeding traffic. You got no proof of insurance that will reduce for something else. You blew them all off. I got on your case at the time of your arraignment. But there's a consequence. I'm probably not going to put you back in jail when they resolve the other case. But you got $1,600 with unpaid traffic tickets. So we're not going to do a fine. $125 is the minimum fine or 2 additional days. I'm not going to chase you for that. You can't keep doing this. About once a year, I put somebody in jail for this. It's very rare, but you've earned it. So you can go with an officer for the next 7 days. When you get out, you can continue to pay on this. So we'll set a pretrial on your other case.